Hey guys, what's going on? It's Robin here, and today I will go ahead and get myself the Demonheim aura, all the 4 stages. I haven't got any one of them, but I have completed all the tasks for Demonheim, so that means that I can claim all the rewards in one go. And I also thought I would go ahead and talk a bit about it, well, as much as I can. So the easy reward is the Demonheim aura 1, and what it does is that it's when activated in the dungeon, you can get a free death per once every day. So it doesn't really lower your experience for that floor, and that's quite good, I suppose. And one death per day isn't really that overpowered. So yeah, I would say that it's an okay reward. And also we are given some overrides, weapon overrides, which are the Haim crabs, used in, let's see, what was it? It was some from Nick Saga where you play as Thok, and you find the crab guy in the little crab in the fishing spot, and you find his wife also. So yeah, those are the crabs, and you are also given some extra power to your secondary ring roll. 25% of its normal effect, to be exactly. And also, you are given the ability to choose your boss. Let's see, was it once per day? Yeah, once per day. You can choose what boss you wanna fire off in the end of the floor. If you let's see here. Now I lost the word. When you start a floor and you are the party leader, then you can choose what boss you want to fight in the end. Now we are given a antique lamp, which gives you, let's see, does it say? No, it doesn't say. There we go. It gives you 2k experience in the NS skill above level 23. So that's 2k divination experience for me. Quite nice to have. So let's go ahead and move on to Demonheim Aura 2, and that is from Mama. I believe he's Mama. Let's see here about the tasks then. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so what the aura does, the Demonheim Aura 2, it gives you the potion bind. So at the start of the dungeon, you will be given a potion that you have bind. So I would recommend binding some strong skilling potion that will help you if you get stuck through a door. Well, if you get stuck at a skill door that you can't pass, and none in your team can do either. So that's quite a nice boost. And also, you are given a supply of 40 lore runes and 40 cosmetic runes from the smuggler for free in every dungeon, and there's a right click option for that. So that gives you 40 laws and 40 cosmetic runes, cosmic runes, really fast, and don't have to runecraft them yourself, which saves some time for those who are in the elite. And let's see here, we also are given the secondary ring roll. Effect is boosted to 50%, but that is only the secondary ring roll, which I don't use. Let's see, can I activate? I will go ahead and look that up, if I can choose my secondary roll to be melee and activate it at the start of the dungeon to melee at every time. That would be kinda good, but at the same time a bit overpowered. I mean, the ring boosts you. The ring's boost is boosted to with 50%, so that could be a bit overpowered. But meh, it's on Demonheim. And also the aura will act as an Avas accumulator, and that means that it will pick up arrows that you fire, and it will also act as a bone crusher, which means that it will bury all the bones that are being dropped. Let's see, and that is only inside a floor. And you also given we also given an extend portion of Demonheim Peninsula resource dungeon, which is, I can't show it on the map. Well, can I? If I get a big gas map. Yeah. No, wait. There we go. Okay. Give me just a second here. I know how to. I know. I'm not stupid. Okay, that didn't really work. So let's see if I walk over here. I don't want to get up my world map because that will ruin my fraps recorder. But about here, in the southeast corner of Demonheim, you can access a what the fuck, an resource dungeon with the help if you have the Demonheim Aura 2. So let's just go and fit that in there. Okay, let's see here, and we also given this experience lamp, which gives 8k experience in any skill above level 41. So let's see, 8k divination experience. That's great. And apparently we also got 2k dungeoning tokens. One of payment. Did I get it? Maybe either I just got 2k dungeoning tokens, or I will, if I buy anything new or recharge anything, I will get a 2k tokens off the main price, and so that's basically you are given 2k and dungeoning tokens. Alright, so that was pretty much the Demonheim Aura 2, so let's go ahead and move on to the Demonheim Aura 3, which you can get from Thulsar. Thulsar. He is the guy who holds his sinkhole. I don't want to go to the sinkhole now. I completed all task set. Okay, so okay, so with this aura, we are give the backhand ability, which is not that one, that one. The this backhand ability that stuns your opponent. It will look like the headbutt when you use Thok. Let's see, if you mine with Thok, he will use his head to mine with. And that is basically the emote that you are given inside the Demonheim, which is a bit sad. I mean, like it's a cool emote, and it's only cosmetic, so I would like to be given the option to use it in the real world, well, in the rest of Dreamscape. And we're also given extended portion of a resource dungeon in the Dwarven Mines, which I don't actually know where it is, my bad. Let's see, the effect of the secondary ring roll is boosted to 75%. So your ring gives your secondary roll of your ring is getting 75% stronger in Demonheim. And let's see here, access to 2 more binds pool slots. What the fuck is that called? Oh yeah, you can bind 2 more items. You can't use them, of course. You can only bind them. Using them is required a higher dungeoneering level, and if you have 120 dungeoneering, you have the ability to bind to use 5 items in a dungeon. Let's see here. Also, we get 5% reduction on the cost of recharging items. So if my chaotic items are broken, then I can recharge them here for 5% off, 5% cheaper, which is quite nice, I suppose. It isn't really that much, but in the long run it could be if you are stuck with the chaotics for a long time and can't upgrade to Dragors or so other high level weapons. Let's see here, we also got a 10% increase in the rewards from Sinkhole. So let's say you get a lamp as a reward from Sinkhole, then that lamp will be 10% stronger than it would regularly, which is nice for those who do sinkholes. I don't actually do it maybe I should. I don't know. We also got 38,000 tokens, Dungeoneering tokens, which went straight into the pocket slot. And we also given this experience lamp, which grants us 20k in any skill above level 74. So that's divination, 70k there. Thank you. And that is basically everything from the Demonheim Aura 3. Now to get the Demonheim Aura 4, which is required, which is a reward for completing all the Demonheim sets. You can get it from Thok. Good, Thok have a special aura kit for you. A few lamps. Thok give you aura activated aura. Okay, he has a bit. He has a bit weird English, so I will try to say it a bit better if I can. Of course, my English isn't really the greatest either. But yeah, let's go. Let's see here. Bearing bones in Demonheim will recover 20 prey points unless they are dragon bones, which will recover 40%, 40 prey points. But that is only when the aura is activated in the dungeon, and it is only activated for 1 hour. Then it has a cooldown. It doesn't say how long time. I believe it's 3 times. It is ready to use, but it doesn't say how long. If yeah. Okay, so also when warned, you can use a second gate stone and gate stone teleport spell. So that means that you have 2 personal gate stones and also the group gate stone, which could actually be quite good for transporting the group gate stone back and forth without having to run an extra length, and also gating more doors. So that's nice. Let's see here. We are also given extra access to the Brimhaven dungeon, resource dungeon. Resource dungeon, which is where the dragons are. I don't know if how much extra we are given, but I believe for those who fight there, will be given the opportunity to fight in an area where there are more dragons in a less crowded space and less people. Let's see here. And that place is actually containing 4 mithril dragons, which is quite nice. You don't have to go ahead and go to what's it called, the not Curdle, the water fall dungeon-ish. So that's quite nice. That place is quite crowded most of the time, so if you're looking for some peace and quiet, you can go ahead and go over to Brimhaven resource dungeon. Let's see here, but that is of course if you have the Demonheim Aura 4. And also at all times, the effect of the secondary ring roll is boosted to 100%, so it is twice as good. The second ring roll. And we also get a 10% discount from the smuggler, and we also have the access to Demonheim hard mode, which basically every room is a guardian door, and it doesn't really give that much more experience. It gives a little bit more, but not that much. So if you're looking for experience, then regular dungeons are still for you. And we also given these 4 lamps, and let's see here. 3 lamps are giving 50k experience in a skill of your choice above level 90, and one of these 4 experience lamps will give you 60k experience, but that is only if you are level 98 or above. So level 90 and 90 above. I'm currently 86 at divination. I don't think I can bank them. No. So I will go ahead and use them on dungeoneering, which is actually quite a waste. That's that's what is it, 1.5 floor, but of course it is still something. I mean, like 210k experience isn't really anything, isn't really nothing. So let's see time. Okay, so open party influence. Let's go and wear the aura. You don't have to activate it, Let's see here, just forming party, confirm, complexity. Okay, so activate hard mode. Yeah, okay, I could activate it, but I don't want to because I want to show you this. Just small. And then yeah, I can now choose the next boss I will encounter, which is either Kalga, Dreadnought, Horgogger. These are for warp floor. I choose a warp floor, so Kalga. So now whenever I get to the boss, I will be given the fire. I will fight Kalga. Here the smuggler, we can claim if we just claim reward. Yeah, we are given the 40 cosmic and 40 Lauren, so that's quite nice. If we go to the mage book, let's go and put it in the center. No, not in the center, up there. So we can now create a normal, and we can also create the Gatestone 2, which is red, and you need to equip the aura to use it, but it doesn't need to activate it. So that's nice. So now we have 3 Gatestones. You can't wait. What? And also that one. Okay, so that's great. Let's see, we can go ahead and teleport to the group Gatestone, which is right there. The Gatestone 2 teleport. And also the your first Gatestone. And this Gatestone, you can use it how many times as you want. It doesn't draw any runes as long as you have your aura equipped. You can create that Gatestone for how long time you ever want to. So that's quite nice. Let's see. Then we have the options here. Reset, no thank you. So I got mage, I believe. Yep. If I set secondary, you can't set the secondary to you. Okay, so if I switch to that one and then set secondary. Okay, so now my secondary is that one. And quick switch. No, quick switch. Tactican. Customize. That was a. But how do I set secondary? You can't set your secondary into your. Okay. Set secondary. What does? Okay, so give me just a second. Okay, so what this secondary basically does is, let's say you actually wear 2 rings at the same time. So I have the Berserker ring in use, but I have the Tactican the Tactican shield, the Tactican ring in secondary, which means that I basically wear those 2 at the same time with 100. But this it isn't really that great if you use a 2-hand weapon, because there's only 1 ring for that. Let's see, range. Medic, mage. So I use mage I use range at the Necrolord, but and also at Calgar. So let's see, what I would do is that I let's see, switch to that one. I have the Desperado, but my secondary is the Berserker, which means that I'm basically wearing the Berserker and the Desperado ring at the same time. But the Berserker ring is having some boost, which means that it is stronger. So basically, I'm carrying a Desperado ring, but I'm carrying the Berserker ring at the moment also. But the Berserker ring is twice as strong. which kind of makes it a berserker ring, even though it says Desperado. That's what I think. Let's see here. Let's say, for example, with the tier 10 secondary blitz ring and up to medium tasks complete, the ring effect gets reduced. Oh, the ring's effect. I don't know how it works. It's weird. It could be like this, but I'm just going to be on the safe side, and tier 10 does actually not switch to that one. It is actually quite good still. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set secondary on that one and have the berserker ring as always, since it looks a bit better, and if I'm using range and it does give me a bonus, well, thanks for that. So guys, that was pretty much everything I could say about these rewards. Please correct me if I'm wrong about this ring, or just give general information about it, because that ring is actually quite confusing now with this extra reward. Let's see also if we could go ahead and just enter any floor, not any room, enter that one, and we could let's see, I don't want to pick up the key, please say this. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue through that one. Let's see, activate the aura. Okay, so, oh wow, rail. Okay, so I'm just going to have to, ooh, that one, force that one, get that one. I just want to get through the floor. Wow, rail, that's annoying. Oh, why did I do that? Just force the rollers. There we go. Get through the fucking door. If there's no monsters in here, then I'm okay, so a ranger. So let's go ahead and kill that one pretty fast. Wait, we can go ahead, if we use the backhanded mode, we didn't see anything. Well, that's just great. Okay, so we kill him. And now, as you can see, there are no bones on the ground, since my ring uses as yeah, what a bone crusher. I lost the word. I'm getting a bit tired. So that was pretty much everything I could say. And if we remove that thing and then check time remaining, okay, so there is 3 hours time of recharging and 1 hour that you can use it. So guys, that was pretty much everything I could say about this whole reward again. And thanks for watching, and I guess see you guys later then. Bye. I would just like to make one quick change that I believe that I said later. When I said for the reward of Demonheim for Aura 4, I said 10% discount from the smuggler, and I meant the smuggler, but I think that I said the reward shop that is outside I mean the place where you buy the chaotic items, and that is wrong. You don't get a 10% discount from him. You get a 10% discount from the smuggler, which is in the floors. And also, let's see here, we can go and use that spell. I also forgot to show you the ability to use to bind the potions. So if I just go and clean that up and then use it on a vial of water, and then add some fire breathing thingy, and that is I got the strong survival potion. I can bind it now. You know how to okay, so that is the survival potion binded, and that means that I will get it anytime when I enter a floor. So what the survival potion does, it does boost your agility, hunter, thieving, and slayer. Let's see here. I have those notes just to be sure if I forget something. So let's see, I can just go ahead and leave. Where do I leave? Open party. Leave party. Yes. and then go out, then just create a new party. Just gonna click that one, no hard mode, just that one, and now I have the potion with me. So that's quite nice. There's no longer any, well, if you more, if let's say everyone in your party binds the same potion, that then it's kind of fade, but it's very rarely that that happens, and there's only 4 that we focus on. And I wanted to create the survival potion because it is the highest potion. You need 99 herbal for to make that potion, but the skills are just random in the whole floor. Maybe I could look at the amount of skills boost. So gathering does boost 4, artisan boost 5, natural potion does boost 4, and survival boost 4. Okay, so basically artisan potion does like boost 1 more skill than the other ones. So that could be a good argument to get the artisan potion instead of anyone else. But now that I have my survival potion, I won't change it. So guys, that was everything for me, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.